Good morning, everybody. Hi, this is Ray Lopez with Keller Williams here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. We are actually abnormally cold because we're in that tropical winter that we're seeing across the country. This is why I have my jacket on. You've probably never seen me shoot a video with the jacket, but outside it's actually 41 degrees in beautiful Orlando, Florida. The good news is most of the country is close to zero, and here we are in the tropical paradise, down to 41, but we're supposed to get up into the high 50s today, so it won't be too bad. But let's talk a little bit about Orlando and the real estate market for 2025. This is January 2025, and we're going to be discussing the way the year ended last year in December. Let's talk a little bit about the numbers, but before I get started, if you like the information you're hearing, please subscribe to the channel so you can get this updated. Every time we put a video on and we talk a little bit about the market, you can keep updated. Like it, and please comment. If you would do that, that would make me very, very happy. But let's talk about these numbers. We ended the year with a declining inventory. We actually went down 13% month over month in inventory. It's the first real drop we've seen in inventory in over a year. And now we're down to a little over 10,000 homes, guys. And remember, a balanced market is 10,000 homes, and we're pretty darn close to that. So that's a good thing for our market. Secondly, our sales went up in December over November, and also December over December. So it looks like our market is stabilizing. And what that means is we're getting back to being a balanced market, which is great for buyers and sellers. Even though we've had a pretty flat market for the last 2 years, our median price actually still went up 4% year over year, which means real estate is still a good bet, guys, if you're an investor and or if you're thinking about real estate for your nest egg future, for your growth plan. Well, let's talk a little bit about what's going on in the world. We just got through an inauguration yesterday. Whether you're Democrat, Republican, or independent, doesn't really matter. What matters is now we can get back to the business of being normal. We got past that last quarter where a lot of people were worried about the election and how it would affect today's market. You know what's great? We're still here. We're still moving. People are still moving to and from Florida, and especially Orlando. And what we're starting to see is we're actually seeing a lot of activity here in Orlando, more so than I've seen it in January in a long time. And I think this is all based on pent-up buyers for the last few years waiting for those rates to drop. And the rates right now are sitting at about 7%. Sometime throughout the year, it's going to kind of go from 6.5%, 7, 6.5, 6.25, and end up somewhere in the sixes at some point. But what we do know is because real estate appreciates at 4% year over year, as it did last year, whether you buy today or whether you buy next year, either way, if you don't buy, you don't get into the wealth plan that you could be building. So guys, in wrapping everything up, what we're starting to see is we're starting to see a very stable market. We're seeing a political climate starting to diffuse and getting back to normal. We're seeing a lot of folks happy with the market because buyers and sellers are balanced, and it's been a long time since that's happened. And actually close to 2018 was the last time we had a pretty balanced market. So it's been about 6-7 years, guys. Well, if you like what you hear, please subscribe to the channel. Looking forward to seeing you next month. Thank you and have a wonderful day.